Today, we're talking all about comments, and I've got 5 tips for you to boost your engagement through the roof, so hang tight. Hey guys, I'm Gwendolyn. I'm the content creator's best friend. I'm here to simplify video creation for you so that you can make a greater impact with your message. So today we're talking all about comments, and we already know they're super important to engagement, but I'm going to give you some really practical tips that you can add today, and I'm even going to give you something that you can use in every one of your videos. So stay to the end because I've got something exciting. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and of course hit that bell so that you can be notified when I've got something great coming out for you. And let me know in the comments below, are you struggling with engagement? Is there something specific you're struggling with? Let me know so that I can maybe make a video for you, or also you might get a fun email from me. And lastly, stay to the end because I have something really special for you that I created just for people who are really struggling with boosting engagement. It's a script that can really help you until you get this down and memorized. Number 5, I want you to get in the habit of reacting to comments. You can do this on any platform, specifically YouTube. You can heart it. On Facebook, you have lots of options. If you're feeling really emotional, you can give them a cry, you can give them a heart, you can give them a thumbs up. And on Instagram, you can heart as well. So make sure that you're at least, even if you're not commenting back, that you are at least reacting initially. We'll talk about why commenting back is really important, but for now, get in the habit of at least reacting some way. And what this does is it lets the commenter know that you've seen them. And so if they feel seen, if they feel like their comment has been seen by you, someone they respect, and they're really, enjoying your content, gosh, that's gonna make them wanna comment more and on all your videos. And that's what we want, right? Ultimately. Number 4, I want you to also get in the habit of commenting for conversation. And what does that mean? We want to make sure that all of our comments have some kind of question in them or something that prompts the other person, the person who started the comment, to respond again. So when Google or YouTube sees that you have commented on something, someone else's comment, and you end with a question and that person comments again, that means there's 3 comments where there used to be 1. And Google and YouTube and everywhere else just counts how many comments there are. So make sure that you are responding with a question and that you're keeping that conversation going. The only time that I don't think that this is appropriate is when it is a negative comment or a really hurtful comment or something that you need to deal with in a different way. And I have a video on that coming out very soon on how to deal with negative comments. And I have lots of experience on that. I know. It's hard to imagine, but it's true. This is not about negative commenting. This is just about keeping that conversation going with the positive comments or people who have questions for your channel. And so try to keep that conversation going. And the best way to do that is with a question. Number 3, I want you to also get in the habit of asking for comments more than once, okay? So I've seen people who do Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives and even recorded videos, and they wait until the end to ask for those comments, right? They say, was this helpful? Or comment below and let me know if there's something else you want to see. Those are great, and I want you to keep those, but add a couple more. So start out with something in the beginning, maybe in the middle if you're making a really great point. Hey, let me know in the comments below, give me an amen if this really resonated, something like that. But at the beginning, ask people where they're watching from maybe. Oh, I'm always curious to know where people are watching from. Let me know in the comments below. People have a lot of pride in where they're from. So that's usually a really great slam dunk and 1 comment. There you go. So get in the habit of asking for comments throughout your content, whether it's live or recorded. Just make sure that you are always asking for comments. Number 2, this one is a little more Instagram story / Facebook story specific. And I think this is the reason I needed to do kind of a platform specific something is because I don't think everyone knows that this is a possibility. So when it comes to Instagram stories and you're creating a great Instagram story, did you know that people could respond at any point? There's a place at the bottom when they can start typing and sending you a message, and they may not even see that. If they don't know that they can be communicating and you're not prompting them in the middle of the story to say, hey, send me a PM, you can do that in the type thing below, maybe it's time to start using those extra things like the polls, asking a question. Since Instagram is a very visual platform, having those little boxes while you're talking prompts them to hit it and go ahead and start typing to you. So again, people can respond at any point in your stories. They just may not know that. So let's give them a little help in this area by adding those questions or polls or whatever, and giving them an option to interact with you in a way that's a little easier for people who are not super used to Instagram stories. The number one thing I want you to remember when it comes to comments across the board, no matter what platform, you gotta comment with more than 4 words. Somewhere around 4 or more words, okay? And what I mean by this is don't comment with an emoji, please. And let's just think about this rationally, right? If you comment with an emoji, I'm gonna give you an example. Someone commented on my channel and said, oh, this is great. Thanks for making this video. It was really helpful. And I just commented back with a heart. What does that tell someone else who wants to comment on my channel? That tells them that I just don't have the time to comment back because they saw that my comment to someone else was just an emoji. Okay, a comment is a comment. So if you're commenting with an emoji, that does help your algorithm, but it's not gonna help you if you could have responded in a way that would have turned that one comment you made from 2 comments into 4 or 5 or 6 or a whole conversation because other people are jumping in. So make sure that you are commenting with more than an emoji, and if you can stick to the rule of 4 or more words and a question, if you add all these things together, you guys are going to boost your engagement through the roof. Now, if you have trouble with forming your Instagram lives or your stories or your even recorded videos, I have something really special for you. I have made a video script that boosts engagement, and it's proven to boost your engagement because it is going to remind you of what you need to remind your audience to do to engage with you. Okay, so if you want that, go ahead and click the link below and make sure that you download this script and put it right underneath your camera, and try to think about that or put it in your viewpoint if you're doing a live or a story. I promise you, eventually it'll come really naturally and you're gonna do this all the time and it's gonna feel like you don't need that script anymore, and that's gonna be great. But for the meantime, while you're just trying to build that engagement, download the script and put it somewhere where you are doing your videos. And of course, let me know in the comments below. Was this helpful? Is there something else you wanna learn about comments? Of course, stay tuned for that video on how to deal with negative comments. And I will see you on my channel soon. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you can see what I've got coming out for you next. And share the video if you know someone who really needs this content. I hope to see you guys soon. Let me know where I can find you, and I'll support your channel too. All right, bye guys.